Hello everyone, welcome back, and today we're going to be looking at my US equity portfolio in my Qtrade account up here in Canada. We've gotten a portfolio score through the brokerage account, and it wasn't really set up to be a dividend portfolio or anything. You're going to see there's a low income score, but we do want to see how it holds up in terms of diversification. And we only started with a couple of stocks and we started adding to positions, so we can take a look at what this looks like as we go into our valuation page. We've got about 9 or 10 stocks here. You're going to see AbbVie is a pharmaceutical company. Google, Amazon make up our tech component, along with Microsoft on the bottom. They're going to be a big chunk of the account. Johnson & Johnson, a little bit of pharmaceutical, healthcare products, everyday household items. It's what you'd call a consumer staple. 2 banks, Bank of America, Citigroup. One's done well, the other not so much. Gold ETF and a small cap ETF. And I'm less concerned about the returns here. Everyone's done well in 2021. The market's gone all over the place, but we'll go next to our analyst page. What you can see here is you got a couple of two stars now. AbbVie was a 3-star, now it's a 2-star as of a few days ago. Google's gone from 3-star to 4-star. I don't put too much stock into the stars, they change. Some of these I've held for longer term and some have been for growth, and I'm okay with the volatility that comes. And we've done fairly well. What we'll take a look at is more of our portfolio score. We've got a B here, 78%. And it is a funny thing what we have here, because we've done well on downside protection. We've gotten an A. That just means it held up well when the markets were volatile, but at the same time, tech has had this incredible run during volatile markets. It was not really affected too much. Doesn't mean it'll be holding up as well in the future at these elevated prices, so I wouldn't put too much stock into that. But what I want to show is, performance was great. What didn't do bad this year? So that's fine. Downside protection's good. Diversification. So when we listed our sectors, we showed healthcare, financial services, technology companies, consumer staples, a few alternatives like the gold and the small caps. So it gave us a pretty good diversification score. There's mainly stocks in here, so unless it's a high fee mutual fund, the fee's always going to be fine. And there's actually some really good high fee mutual funds out there too, but we've got a few ETFs. So income, we got a 23%. It's a D. It's not meant to be an income portfolio, although some of the positions do have a pretty good yield. As you'll see, the yield on Citigroup is 3%, Bank of America 1.9%. So Google over here doesn't have a dividend, neither does Amazon, and they've probably doubled in the last year. So it's okay to have a D on income, because this was meant more for growth anyway. And some people love dividends. I do as well. The bigger portion of my account is dividends, but this was more for just, getting a little bit of juice to my gambling part of my portfolio. And you're going to see Citigroup is 12%. I doubled down on them as they went down, because my strategy was I'll just buy what's not performing well, because they've gone down while everyone's up. We'll take a chance with it. There's Bank of America, Microsoft. So the top 3 make up about a third of the portfolio. Google, AbbVie, there's Amazon, Johnson & Johnson. So you're seeing there's a pretty good diversification. Portfolio's done well relative to the market. If this is a back testing, what do we got? 17%. Yeah, that's good, but again, not too much stock into it as well. But I wanted to focus on diversification. So if you again look at the breakdown of the companies, we've got our positions. Usually 4,000 or 5,000 initially is what we started with. A couple of positions are up to 9,000, either through doubling down or through growth. We've sold a few on the way as well. But I do hope you like this little bit of information, and go ahead and hit hit subscribe and smash the like button. We'll try and get some more content out for you. Thank you very much. Have a great day.